going on, guys? It's Wrestlemania 22 Universe Mode, and here we are with the Wrestlemania Backlash in this matchup. Now up first, we're gonna have ourselves a little 2 out of 3 falls match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, if the stream does go out, I will be making a whole new other stream, possibly. If it goes out mid-card, it might be a part 2 to it. But yeah, Raul Mendoza versus Escobar for what is third time. So yeah, this is Mendoza's chance if he wants to show Escobar who is boss. Like I said, no women's titles or 24/7 championships on the line, but every other title is on the line besides that. And we're going to have a nice solid matchup. Maybe my CB Universe 2.0. What's going on, man? How are you doing today? Now Mendoza, remember, he was on a roll as the Cruiserweight champion.
It is Fate, bro.
Oh, Fate, you changed your name, Fate? I've been pretty good as well, man. I did not know you changed your name, though. But yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. And Mendoza, looking straight through. I mean, nothing much out of the audience, though. Really nothing. Okay, the crowd's starting to liven up a little bit. Remember, these two know each other like the back of their hand. They both represent Legado.
Yeah, I do YouTube now, but man, it feels weird. You're a senior and I'm a junior.
And here is the Cruiserweight champion, Santos Escobar. Do you two know? Oh yeah, that's true. Man, I'm almost a few months out of school, bro. Like, after a few more months of school left, you know. And here's what's up for grabs. If I am correct, though, Extreme Rules is the next pay-per-view ahead of us. I don't know. I mean, the Cruiserweight division, it's been leveling out. I mean, it kind of meant something to Raul Mendoza when he was holding the championship. It was a huge one. Escobar being a 2-time, he is the current one, so right now he's on his second. This is his second time holding the belt, and he's currently holding it. Maybe he can break Mendoza's record, possibly, as the Cruiserweight champion. We had a lot of longest running champions. It's been hard to keep track. This is 2 out of 3 falls, so I don't know if we're gonna see them compete again or whatnot. But these two, I mean, they're both, as much as they are both part of Legado del Fantasma, they bleed for they pour all the blood, sweat, and tears into Legado del Fantasma. They are their own man here tonight for now. Just like the last 2 times we saw them fight, they were each their own man. Same scenario for tonight. Nope. Already going outside the ring. Escobar going high risk, high reward. Here's a booze. I mean, the crowd's starting to liven up a little bit. Nice little crossbody. Escobar doesn't have to worry about being cashed in on because, you know, Road Dogg being missed running the ring. Every other champion's got to look out though, except for like the tag team champions and the cruiserweight champion and the 24/7 champion. Every other champion's got to be on this little verge here. They have to keep the eyes on the back of their head. But yeah. I don't know. We haven't seen Roderick Strong in a while though either with the cruiserweight champion. And those are like we said, he's been on a roll. Now he was the cruiserweight champion. He said that he was starting to make the division mean something. And he was champion. Look at this submission, very technical here from Escobar. That is not gonna feel good, but Mendoza's not gonna tap. He knows if he taps, Escobar will be one fall away. There is no count out, Mendoza. Mendoza's gotta realize that there is no count out in this match, and he's gonna take advantage of the stipulation. Oh my God, Escobar kind of read the wrong place at the wrong time, and we're gonna have a ladder in here, and he's gonna use it to his advantage. Oh man, what a knee strike. Remember, we had a lot of ladders come into play at Money in the Bank though too. I mean, that was maybe that was really important. All the other matches on the line, all of the titles. I don't know if we're gonna see a cash in from Road Dogg. Like I said, he could be on the verge of swapping brands. He cash in and become part of the Raw brand, because right now he is part of SmackDown. He might stay on the SmackDown brand and cash in, who knows. But you hear the crowd live and maybe Escobar wanted something different. And Mendoza busted open after that brutal forearm. Trips over the ground. Escobar gonna get back in the ring. I do apologize for slacking on some of these live streams. Man, I know I said I was gonna do. I did some over breaks, so technically it wasn't a whole complete scam about it. I was gonna do as much as I said I was gonna do. I thought Escobar was gonna dive again, but he just gets met with a ladder right to his face. Escobar. We're gonna get a ring. Aerial back in the ring, both of them back in the ring, so there could be a pinfall here. Escobar, I think, was gonna look for the Phantom Driver here. And he gets turned around and he kind of misses completely. He gets outside the ring. Yeah, there is internet equations to see. And look at that! So that's probably why you can't see this ring. It's complete blue. I am sorry if this. I know, like some of it. Oh, Escobar finally catches him. And Bledsoe with the Phantom Driver on the ladder. Hooks both legs. 1, 2, 3. First fall is going to Escobar. Mendoza's got to cooperate. And right now he's doing just that. He needs some second rope. And he's trying to fill the love of the crowd here, being the underdog in this match. He's going to roll him over, though, for a count. Maybe to tie it up, and it goes down to the last fall. No, it's going to be an early kick out, though, from Escobar. Now this match is starting to take a turn for the worst. As Escobar in trouble now. Mendoza blants him, hooks a leg, though. He has a chance to tie this up. No, Escobar is not letting him have it. Escobar's not going to have any of it. He wants to have a clean sweep on Mendoza, but Mendoza's not going to let it happen as long as he's standing. And Mendoza strikes. He gets it to tie it up this time, and it comes down to the last fall. Can it be? 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're going to have it till the last fall. It comes down to the last fall. Who is going to get it out? Escobar catches Mendoza and spikes him. Escobar's wasting no time at all. He's got to get all he has up on the shoulders again. Adam Driver connects to retain the title. 1, 2, 3. Escobar retains the Cruiserweight Championship. Coming down to the last fall. What a match. And Mendoza had to recalibrate, recooperate with everything he had. And he gave Escobar the fight of his life. Escobar just cut him slacking. He found an opening to spike him and then get him with another Phantom Driver. And Escobar will retain the Cruiserweight Championship. And that championship reign will continue. And you gotta give it up. The fan favorite wins. The favorite will win the match. What a way to kick off WrestleMania Backlash, though. Huge win for Escobar to retain. I'm not sure if the thing is still up, but it still is. We will have the first ever fight pit match. Now, of course, if you guys don't know, stipulations is fight pit, pinfall, submission, or knockout, really. Pinfall, submission, KO could possibly win the match too. And it's between some rivals here. We got a big rivalry match here to settle, possibly. I don't know how long this rivalry will personally go for, but JT, a former champion. We got 2 former champions, actually, in this match. We're going to have JT, or if you want to call him Jamel, that's cool. Jamel versus Kofi Kingston. And there. Wait, you could hear some boos from Jamel here. JT not getting the reaction he thought he was going to get, possibly. You heard some boos. And here we go with lining up the crowd. It's Kofi Kingston, former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. I believe he was a former Raw Tag Team Champion. Like I said, I'm not. I mean, I have to go back all the way in 2K18 or 2K19 to see if he actually won the Raw Tag Team titles before. But yeah, of course, former United States Champion and a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. I mean, he's a solo star. He's his own man. And here we go with the fight pit, the classical fight pit. I'm just gonna kick it off, and here Kofi got some chance before the bell even rung. Alright, now JT and Kofi, they got nowhere to run. If they escape the cage, you can't win by that. No, it's gotta be pinfall, submission, and knockout. JT trying to do that within a matter of seconds, possibly. Put up the, oh no, we might have a standing ovation at this point for the first ever fight pit match to take place. Keep in mind, wait, Kofi trying to get the pinfall here on JT. Hang on, guys. Test him real quick. 1, 2. Alright, we're real good. Just had to make sure we're still good. And here we go with Kofi now. And down off the face first. And for the second rope, look for a drop kick. As JT went down immediately after that face first collision with the cage. And Kofi, he's starting to retaliate now as he is in control in this fight pit match. Now guys, like I said, I am slacking on the recordings of the 2K stream, of the 2K we've posted. But guys, I remember Kofi's gotta keep in mind, he's not going to climb the cage, he's not even thinking about it. He's going for the leg drop. And he got a little bit of it, he's still gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, and it's not enough to put JT away though. JT trying to get some strikes in now, but it's not going to happen. Kofi plants him with another. Man, Kofi is just relying on the high-flying ability of himself. JT's got to retaliate, and this time he strikes. Kofi doesn't want to be here, and the double foot. There's that shotgun drop kick out of nowhere, and it almost got him the win against Kofi there. And JT, I mean, usually he goes for that coup de grace there. I don't think he could do that at this point. Instead, he's going to have his backup plan. He spikes Kofi into the canvas for the win. 1, 2, 3. No, Kofi kicks out. Kofi gets the shoulder up in the fight there. JT thought he had it. And there's the double foot stomp. It's knocked to the top rope. And Kofi, I think he wanted to go from the second rope. Maybe he wanted to go high flying. And JT getting right back up. And Kofi's got an answer to keep him down. Stand back up. JT does not know when to give up. Neither of these men know when to give up at all. As these two are bringing the fight in the fight pit. I thought we were going to have a shotgun drop kick again, but I think JT is just bent on naming his opponent. As he's hooking the leg of Kofi, and it's over. He gets the win out of a little sit-out powerbomb in the corner. In the first ever fight pit match, it picks up the win. What a match. JT getting the first victory in the first ever fight pit match. Huge win against Kofi Kingston. I mean, after the attacks and after the matches that, I mean, after that whole few months, maybe, I think it could have been more, but we're going to continue with the titles. I think, yeah, the titles will continue now as the SmackDown Tag Team titles are on the line. And it's a little classic matchup between two former rivals right now. I mean, they are going to be rivals for tonight. I don't know how long. But yeah, just for tonight, they are the rivals. They are renewing the rivalry. The Usos just recently captured the tag titles at Money in the Bank. And their first defense will be against the Outsiders. Can the Outsiders reclaim it? Remember, Outsiders had a chance at Wrestlemania, I believe. For the Raw Tag Team titles against RK Bro. RK Bro retained those tag titles. I'm pretty sure it was Wrestlemania. It could have been a whole different story with that, but the Usos, the SmackDown Tag Team champions, who picked up a huge win to claim those SmackDown tag titles. And the Usos, every time they've met with the Outsiders, they came and crossed paths with the Outsiders. Usos have always fell short. Can that right or wrong in his? Can the Usos write a new story? We're taking it back to last year's Wrestlemania 2K22. Usos versus the Outsider. Was for the was it SmackDown titles? Yeah, it was for the SmackDown titles. It's off. Appears to be Jey Uso. This is gonna be a classic one-on-one match, 2-on-2 matchup. So Usos have a chance to retain by Champion's advantage, count out, or V2. Oh, they almost. After getting a quick win in the #1 contenders match against Birch and Orkin, They're feeling really confident. We almost got another. We almost got another chance back. And they only got a quick repeat because after Birch actually put his foot on the rope, ref did not see it, and the ref screwed Birch and Lorcan out of it. Controversial ending to a SmackDown main event. Oh, it was a final SmackDown. Here comes Big Daddy Cool, Kevin Nash. Or Diesel, whoever you call him. Kevin Nash, the powerhouse. Oh. Right now, Jay is not looking too good. He's trying to make a comeback. Maybe to turn something around and get a tag into his brother Jimmy. Jay trying to showboat on the crowd here, and the big man. A nice little shoulder tackle from behind, and now here comes Jimmy. And Scott Hall is coming in as well. Let's see what Jimmy can do as he gets a nice little Samoan drop right on off the bat. Who knows? We could have this match going off at some time. I believe the last time these two did meet, like I said, it was a Mania show. Outsiders were kind of unstoppable as the SmackDown Tag Champs in 2K20, and then when it was finally time, I was going to need a got them in. And there's the rope break. Ref not going to hesitate for that rope break there. Up after a right hand, Scott Hall goes stumbling down, and Jay's going to tag in. Jimmy is now legal again. The ref will begin his count. Scott Hall will not stay down for long as Jimmy wasting no time either for the SmackDown tag titles on the line. He's going to have to probably bring Scott Hall in by force if he took a turn for the worse. Jimmy turn all over off this crowd. He's got a submission, but it will not count even if he does tap. I thought he kind of forced. Scott Hall will get back in the ring. Jimmy just staring a hole right at Kevin Nash. Going around the ring. That's 6, and he gets back in the ring as well. And you see the blood at Scott Hall's forehead, and he did not seem fazed by that right hand. And Scott Hall gave a right hand of his own. And now he's going to turn things around for the outsiders. And there's a right hand of his own. Again, this time it takes down Jimmy and tag mates the big man, Kevin Nash. This is like they're not even getting phased at this point. The big man's over the ropes though. There's a stunner, and down goes Kevin Nash. And Jimmy's got to keep. He cannot let up any separate advantage. And look at Kevin Nash into a powerbomb. Outside the ring. And he's just getting thrown around at this point. Jimmy trying to find the tag to his brother Jay. Can he make it? Here it is. Jay is legal. Only to get completely torturized by the big man, but he didn't go down. He showed no faces. Not trying to slow down at all. He's trying to take the fight to keep the tag title around their waist. And now there goes the big man after 3 right hands. But he's on his feet still. Jay is trying to keep his pace. And right now he is. Uso's getting all the support from the WWE Universe out here right now. Of course, Outsiders being the underdogs. And they're trying to make Kevin Nash bust open, trying to make him bleed. And no phase with that right hand. Count of 5. Jay realizes the count. gets back in the ring and tags in Jimmy again. Big man is not getting back up. He's down. Obviously Jimmy must have done good. And Jimmy now sizing up Kevin Nash with a super kick. Is it enough to keep the big man down for the tag titles? 2. No, Kevin Nash able to kick out. Jimmy's got to think more outside the box. I think he's thinking Uso crazy time. He's at the top. Uso splash connects, hooks the leg, but wait. Oh, Jay keeps him down. And no, it's not enough to retain. Kevin Nash able to kick out. Jimmy almost had him. But Jay was trying to keep Skull from breaking up the pinfall. Big man Kevin Nash and is back in the match with a clothesline leveling out Jimmy. But Jimmy slowly he's getting back up. He's still bringing the fight, showing no weakness, keeping down Chico and Scott Hall. Jimmy's trying to bring everything in, every which way. He turns him inside out with a nice DDT. And blood pouring out from Scott Hall here, and Scott Hall not in a good way either. I thought we were going to see a double team made, but Jimmy going off the ropes and a running bulldog. Is that enough to keep the big guy? Scott Hall down. It's almost enough to get the job done. And Jimmy still just in a great mood, but Kevin Nash, I don't know how they are, but they are somehow. And the sidewalk slam turns things around. Go with a choke slam. Much force being driven into that choke slam as well. Tag made Kevin Nash. What's he got here? Oh, the big man sitting on the ropes. Wait for Jimmy to get up. And a headbutt to keep the Jimmy down. The Samoan. Just the Tribal Chief's cousins. And Jimmy needs a tag. He is definitely in need of a tag. Tagging in his brother Jay. We could see that. I think they wanted it. And a super kick levels the big man. Down he goes, but he is... and it's enough to get the tag off. And Jay is now legal. That super kick. And right hand, down goes the big man again. After another level. Jay's going high risk, high reward. He's going for a nice little flying goat headbutt. Outside the ring we go. What a tag match. This is definitely raising up the division of the tag division for the SmackDown roster. And 6. Count of 7 now. Let's see. 8. And Jay's gonna break the count. Only to get him back in the ring, because Jay can realize he can win by count out. Tag made by Scott Hall. Here he comes, and only get it leveled up by a drop kick. Jay's gonna bring the fight to both outsiders at a time, but that did not work at all. And a sidewalk slam from Scott Hall this time. Uh-oh, hang on the bad guy. And Scott Hall is feeling something. He's going high risk, high reward. The Usos went earlier, and only to level him up with that nice little clothesline. And Scott Hall with a nice little turnaround with Jimmy, and Scott Hall. Here comes the cover. New SmackDown Tag Champs. No, Jay is not going to let it happen. And another spinning forearm. And the Outsiders back in control in this match. And tag made Kevin Nash is legal again. And Jay is showing no signs of weakness. He's still bringing the fight. And tag made Jimmy is finally legal again. There we go. There's the desperate need of a tag. And oh my god, a no strike. And now Kevin Nash trying to break him in half with a backbreaker. The Usos though are showing no signs of giving up at all. Neither teams are. They're bringing each other through hell, but I think Jimmy's about to go up for a nice little ride here. Up he goes, and down he goes with a jackknife powerbomb. Jay is right there to break it up, and he will. And that could have been the ending of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions there. And we could have another repeat of how many times we see the Outsiders and Usos compete. Kevin Nash busts open Jay. Kevin Nash trying to take care of both the Usos at this point, and Jimmy finds a turnaround point into a DDT, but he has no one to tag. Jimmy's gotta hope for some things. Down on his knee and a super kick again to Kevin Nash. Here we go with the cover. One. No, it's gonna be a breakup. Jimmy's all alone at this point until Jay can recover. And it looks like Kevin Nash will be alone. Jimmy's going to the top. I think it's a little too late. I don't think he cares at this point. Only get leveled by Foreman, thrown off the ropes. And no sign of Jay yet, but I think... Oh, wait, no, he counters. Jimmy counters. That's perfect. That could give Jimmy enough time to recooperate. He needs to go to the top fast, though. He's got to go. Kevin Nash is still all alone, but he's getting back. Oh, wait, no, he rolls around. And a Uso splash, nobody home as Jay is getting up. Only to get leveled by a boot, and there's a cover. Jimmy is down. Jay's just watching. No, Jay was just watching. He is just watching as his brother gets pummelized. Jay can just get up on the apron at this point. But Kevin Nash looking for another jackknife powerbomb, and up he goes. And plants Jimmy. And wait, Jay was just waiting for the right time to come in. And I think Jimmy and Jay are about to get served. Gordon, how about a powerbomb to Jay outside the ring? And guys, this is the Outsiders moment. And Jay just got leveled with a powerbomb outside the ring. I'm not sure if he's getting up or not. If he's showing any sentiment. Yeah, he is. Alright, there he is. He gets back up, but Jimmy's still leveling him out with headbutts. Looking for a trifecta of headbutts, and they all connect perfectly. Man, how great are the Uso? How great is this match in general? Both teams showing no sign. And here comes a tag. Jimmy is legal. Jimmy made the official tag. And here we go. Jimmy watching his back. There's the Uso splash from Jay. Is that enough to put the Outsiders out for good? And it's not. Kevin Nash gets there in time. Jimmy a little slow to react. And I think Jay was looking for another Uso splash. Indeed he is. He connects. Hooks for the Scott Hall. 1, 2, 3. The Usos retain the SmackDown Tag titles in a classic tag team match. The Usos get the job done. And oh my god, the Usos, after beating the Outsiders for like the first time, I believe, in a while. I mean, this is all they're going to show. This is the respect they're going to show for the legends and the Outsiders, and Scott Hall dumped out as well. SmackDown champs showing a new side here. Still getting the support of the WWE Universe, though, of course. The favorites win again. Instant classic. Wouldn't love, but we're gonna have another tag team title match. We're gonna see another. We're gonna see the rematch here. I believe this was a ladder match this last time at Money in the Bank. Another instant, just a regular tag team match. Hello, hello. Yeah, another tag team match. Champions can retain by champion's advantage. RK Bro, this is their final shot at the Raw Tag Team titles. Can they regain them? Or will they be going to the back of the line? I mean, Nick is cleared to compete. He is still competing. He isn't. And obviously, Nick is cleared. The doctors gave him the thumbs up, but to be careful in his little on his injury, because in that ladder match that they had, Nick did suffer the injury again. It wasn't completely enough to put him out of action though for months. I mean, that's why that was there to begin with. We'll see what RK Bro can do though. I mean, Randy tried to make it up for it last time. And RK Bro got the win. They picked up a huge win against Alpha Academy to get the W and to get this matchup anyway. I mean, Alpha Academy could have had this spot at WrestleMania Backlash. And they lost fair and square to the better team in RK Bro. No ladders involved. We're going to have a fair and square winner here. Pinfall, submission, whatever it takes. And here we go with the Young Bucks. The Raw Tag Team Champions, who actually is unscathed in the ladder match, of course. I might make me something new, maybe. I don't know. I might go get something to drink in a minute, guys. I might eat like some water or something. Because after that instant classic matchup, here we go with Matt Jackson and Matt Riddle, or Riddle, whatever you want to call him. And here we go. We'll see what the Young Bucks. We'll see what this will turn out to be. Will it be an instant classic like, of course, the last match, or whatnot? Well, tag made already. Not too long before that happened. Here comes Nick. Oh, to get leveled by these chops. And Riddle's bringing the fight to the Young Bucks alone. Look at this. Oh, tag made. Nick was already in trouble, and Matt just made the tag in himself. And he's leveling Matt now. If he levels Riddle. So they could have retained there. By champion's advantage. Oh, look for a dropkick on the back of the neck, back of the head. Riddle's not going to let that happen. Let it slide this time as he powerbombs Matt Jackson there with brute force. Tag made to the veteran and Randy Orton, the Viper, the Apex Predator. And look at this, wasting no time in a nice little back suplex. Look for a knee strike there, but Matt moved out the way, and Matt Jackson's unloading still. He is still giving everything he has. This is completely fat out on me himself. And he's going for a nice little body drop. He's going over the top too. High risk, high reward for any team at this point. Double count out. It still means the champions will retain, but no winner, of course. And right into the steel post goes Randy face first. Oh my god. On a 4, what's Matt Jackson trying to do? He is just taking a victory lap or something. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's waiting for Randy to get up. Randy, nice counter. Corkscrew is like count of 7. 8. Matt lands on his feet. Matt's got to get in the ring. Someone's got to get in the ring at this point. Matt gets in the ring. I mean, it breaks the count. Orton taunting. And only gets leveled by a spear. 1, 2. No. Looked like Riddle was able to get the breakup, but only to get leveled. Man, Matt is carrying the Young Bucks right now. I mean, once Nick got tagged in, he was being leveled left and right. Matt made the tag in himself. And ever since that, Matt's just been on a roll. He's still going, man. I don't know how much is in him here tonight. Fired up. Something about Matt. I mean, I don't know. You never know. You can never be too sure. He's just taking the fight to RK Bro alone. Or in this case, it's right now Randy Orton at this point. Count 3, and there's a submission there. Will not count. Count 5. Randy's not going to tap, but he gets out of it. 6. Now Randy trying to turn things around. He's just driving Matt into the table. Randy's going to get in the ring. And it won't do much good, but Matt's back up. And he's going to get in the ring at count of 8. Try to throw a right hand there, but Randy was ready for it. Now Randy's going to try to get some hits or whatever he can do. He's confused at this point. That's going to allow Matt to get back in the match. Again, Matt Jackson. And here we go. Are we going to see a double team maybe? No, Randy's not going to let nothing happen this time. He's going to try to find it, but Matt Jackson steps through and finds the sharpshooter. And Riddle breaks it up. And he's going to go for the cover after the sharpshooter. Is it enough? 1, 2. It is. The Young Bucks take care of business. And Matt Jackson did all the work. Randy didn't tap, but he was pinned again, and Young Bucks remain the Raw Tag Team Champions. RK Bro will be going to the back of the line. Alright guys, I'm gonna load up this real quick. Once this starts, we will have a last man. Alright, Intercontinental Championship match is a last man standing match. Karrion Kross has just been trying to get the upper hand, trying to knock out Nakamura at this point. Since no man will be going, since Kross refuses to go down every time he meets Nakamura in the ring, they've agreed that this will be a last man standing match for the IC title. Nakamura, can he retain, or will Kross finally get his first championship in Universe mode? Alright, once this match is able to start, we should be good to go. Kross, I mean, he's had Scarlett with him. Not much has been said at all. Like, really, that really didn't make a difference. But, I mean, there was distractions here and there from Scarlett, but Nakamura's has been getting the upper hand every single time. And here comes Karrion Kross. Like I said, he fell short at Money in the Bank in his first singles championship opportunity. Will it come back and bite him? Will it come this time? Will it bite Nakamura? This time I don't know. Cross. Arms crossed and all. He is just completely devastated after taking a few losses to Nakamura. I keep seeing a new change man. No longer King Nakamura. It's just Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke, of course, you already have the favorite. So far, I believe every champion has retained. Can Nakamura keep it up, though? Of course, Cross being the underdog, Nakamura being the fan favorite. All the favorites have, I believe, won the matchup. Not a single underdog has won. Oh, I didn't really address the Young Bucks and RK Bro, but you had a half underdog, half fan favorite there in that last match. But this is our for sure desperation. Alright guys, I will be right back when this bell rings. I'm gonna go get like something to drink real quick. Alright guys, I am back, and right now Nakamura, oh wait, there's a move to keep Cross down for the count of 10 possibly. I don't know though, we'll see. Ref just not even counting to, he didn't even started counting, but at this point you think that's where the time and place would come and get Nakamura. And Nakamura's going high risk, high reward. I think everybody's going high risk, high reward. And here we go. Look for an X handle. Nobody there. I think Cross was a little too close for Nakamura to be able to execute that at the top X handle. Now Nakamura trying to shoot. He almost got cheated out there, but Nakamura, he is just winning every fight. Every fight. It don't matter how fake Cross. I mean, he claims to be getting overlooked. That's why he's in. That's why he's got that first match against Nakamura. Now turning things around, things could go his way possibly. Nakamura just right back there. And the King of Strong style falling prey at Wrestlemania Backlash. The wait, don't look like it. And there we go, ref will begin his count.
2, 3, 4,
Count of 5. Cross showing no signs of no signs. I don't know why I said shines. But no signs of movement. And he gets up at 8. Nakamura just right there. He is just ready for Cross to get up. He is just waiting. Every moment counts. The ref needs to get in the ring to start his count, though.
1, 2.
And you see Nakamura getting some boost from the WWE Universe.
4, 5,
He could be waiting.
6,
I don't know. Nakamura might want that Kinshasa, that knee to strike. Count at 8. Cross finally shows movement at 9. Not at the 10 though. I mean, it was close, but we're getting some kicks in now. Nakamura with these yes kicks. Cross refuses to go down, and there's that one that could potentially keep him down at 10. And Nakamura adding more insult to injury. And I don't know, possibly, who knows, Cross could be just waiting. Kind of forward, Nakamura, for some reason, but he only finds it for the Kinshasa. Possibly what could be the dagger, and possibly ruin Cross's quest at capturing championship goal. Count of 5.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Count of 9, and Cross still finding a way to inch and move. And Nakamura's just trying to keep the big man down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
10 shots is just not enough. I don't know what is. You hear Nakamura getting some boos. He's trying to submit Cross at this point. Submission's not gonna work, Nakamura. You should know this. It's a last minute match for a reason. But he is just trying to add insult to injury on Cross in this match while he can. Cross needs to get a fight in, but there's another Kinshasa. That's for sure it. The first one, he was able to get up at 9. There, and you hear the WWE Universe wanting it one more time. I don't think Nakamura has another left in him to deliver it one more time.
5, 6,
Count of 7. Cross still not moving.
8,
I think he's done.
9.
Indeed, I think he is. He's not moving, and that's it. Nakamura retaining the Intercontinental Championship in the last best standing match against Karrion Kross. This match was all Nakamura, honestly. It was like Kross couldn't really stand a chance. Nakamura just outlasted him here. And you hear some boos from him, too. It's time for one of my personal favorite matches on the card. Triple threat match, something I've been actually wanting to see. Damian Priest will defend against Goldberg, which was the original match. But the announcement was made. Goldberg vs. Sheamus. Sheamus wins. It's a triple threat match. Sheamus picked up a win, of course, making this a triple threat match. So honestly, this match is huge in Sheamus' career. Will Goldberg possibly regain the United States Championship? Let's see, he had it. Can we get it for the third time in 2K22? Or actually, no, this is the second time actually if he wins this match. Sheamus. Yeah, all that pressure is built up on his back, on his shoulders. Of course, him being an underdog. And here we go with Goldberg. Sakura environmental. Here we go with Goldberg, who is completely ready for this match, if you ask me. He did not feel great whatsoever after losing the match to Sheamus, making this a triple threat. He just wanted Damian Priest all to himself in the one-on-one matchup. And a WrestleMania rematch that we were going to see. I mean, either way, he's still going to get his hands on Priest. Priest does not have to be involved in the decision to lose this United States Championship. Here comes Priest now, though. He came off a victory against Angelo Dawkins at Money in the Bank. Will this reign continue for Priest? Or will it end? There it is. Who knows at this point? Sheamus is the only underdog. I feel like Goldberg is the more of the fan favorite than Priest at this point in the matchup. Who knows? Who knows if this could be Goldberg's last match possibly that he can have. And I think he was not going on a ride right there. He knows what Sheamus is all about. He knows what Priest is all about. He came face to face. He was in the ring with both of them. And now he's going to be in the ring with them at us at the same time. Sheamus now, he's stepping up to Goldberg again, looking for an Irish Curse backbreaker, which he was trying to look for earlier, or like not even too long ago. This could be Sheamus' chance, honestly. This could be his year. And Sheamus looking pretty good. Despite all those boos that... I don't think there should be a disqualification in the triple threat. I don't think that's possible though, right now. Back up. I don't even know if Goldberg just wants to destroy Sheamus. He picks him up out of a wall, running power slip, hooks the leg, and Priest is not going to lose this championship like that anytime soon. Excuse me, sorry about that. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but it was a bit bad. Now Goldberg trying to rally up the crowd and get him behind his side. As Priest trying to dispose of Sheamus, so it could just be Priest and Goldberg competing. Now Sheamus back in the ring. He's gonna meet Goldberg, the man who he beat, to make this a triple threat. Look at the power of Sheamus. Sheamus, I mean, after being like attacked on, in this case, I mean, maybe he was tag team champion with Cesaro, which made up the team of the Bar. Priest gets back in the ring and just don't need to taunt, trying to win the crowd back over on his side. And Priest now bringing the fight to Goldberg, the icon, the legendary Goldberg. He's trying to sidestep him there. Goldberg all prepared for it. Priest goes low and goes on the knee, trying to injure Goldberg. And now here we go. This is the move that won him the championship. There's that set out choke slam. He doesn't go for the cover, and Goldberg showing no signs of weakness. And we had that again. I think Sheamus learned something new, but Goldberg countering it and runs him over with a Mistio with Priest. And now he's sizing up Sheamus. I know he's sizing up Priest, but Sheamus is going to let him free walk with multiple Irish Curse backbreakers here. Here we go. And a third for a good measure. And yeah, Priest is going to take advantage. What the reckoning! It strikes. He's got to drag him away from the ropes, though, because I believe there is a rope break. Goldberg's got to get up, though. I don't know. Sheamus still could be out. 1, 2. No, Sheamus able to get the shoulder up in time. And Goldberg back in the ring. Only a level out Sheamus. Trying to dispose of him, and now Goldberg's trying to pin Sheamus to win the championship. Priest is, I don't know how much more Priest can do. I don't know. And now he's taking the fight to Goldberg, and now Sheamus trying to get rid of Goldberg out of this equation. So it could be him and Priest.
Yo.
So,
It is fate, bro. I've been good HBU. Yeah, I do YouTube now, but man, it feels weird you're a senior and Inma junior.
yeah, it's been pretty good, man. Wait a minute. Sheamus leveling out with a power bomb on Priest. Sheamus is just focusing on Priest at this point. He's not even gonna let Priest slide away or like walk away from it. And Priest, someone's gotta dispose of somebody at this point. But Priest has his hands on Goldberg, and now he's just gonna drop it right to the mat. And he's just got Sheamus all alone. Sheamus and Priest, but Sheamus gets the upper hand. Look at the power of Sheamus. Goldberg slowly getting up, but Sheamus is tormenting Priest right now. Can Sheamus find a way for a broke kick to connect? If that can, will it? Oh wait, Sheamus going for the cover instead. 1. Early kick out though from Priest. And Goldberg comes right back again. It's Sheamus trying to rally the crowd up for him, and he's got some cheers going. And just him and Goldberg. And Goldberg did not do such a good move. He just laid back. And Sheamus on the attack. And look at the power. Look at Sheamus with a nice little sidewalk backbreaker. Hold on, he's lifting up for another possibly. And he is. Priest back up to his feet. And he finds the bro kick. Priest is trying to steal it. No, it's not enough. Sheamus stuck in a pinfall submission. That's crazy. Sheamus, wait, what? Sheamus was stuck. Sheamus was struck in an animation. The ref counted it. Sheamus just won the match. Are you kidding? But Priest pinned Goldberg first. I don't understand. Sheamus is the new United States champion. Sheamus pins Goldberg, I guess. I don't know what happened. Priest pinned Goldberg first. Off the bro kick. Goldberg kicked out. Sheamus stuck in the pin animation and ref counted that. Oh, we got a new champion. The first new champion of the night. As we take away from the championships before our two big title matches, of course. We're going to have Rollins and Walter compete. And honestly, it's huge. But yeah, Walter hasn't been looking good at all. Rollins, I feel like he's been here and there as well. But this could be a huge one. If Walter can pick up the big win that he is searching for. We'll see what Rollins can do against Goldberg, though. Or not Goldberg, Walter. My bad. The ring general. And Walter, of course, the only member, I believe, that kind of got traded over to Raw from the draft. Everybody else stay on SmackDown. So Imperium's still a thing, but Walter's just gonna have to do his own personal issues over on the Red Brand by himself. I mean, he was his own man on SmackDown as well. He was competing as a solo superstar, not anything else new about it.
Come on, let's go. Yeah.
And Walter getting a little standing ovation from the universe. You can hear some chants from Walter. I'll see what the ring general can do, though. He is a powerhouse, so yeah, keep in mind. Go with a nice little back suplex. Seth. He's going to the top. He wants Walter up to his feet. Walter shouldn't be dazed at
It
all.
is fate, bro. I've been good HB.
What is all this
Yeah, I
repeats?
do YouTube now, but man, it feels weird. You're a senior and in the junior.
Why are these messages repeating? This stuff happened an hour ago. I mean, Fate, I know it's you. I just don't know why it's repeating though. But Seth, he's trying to show Walter a whole new world out here, what it's like if he plans on trying to destroy anything that comes in his way. And Walter was just not having none of it, and he was just trying to show Rollins what he can do. Rollins was trying to recruit Walter, pretty much, but Walter didn't want nothing to do with Rollins, and now this is why this match has been made up. Counter 2 and Walter gonna bring in a little side of Goldberg, I think, and there's the jackhammer that spikes out on the concrete. Counter 3. Is it gonna be a mistake? Is this a mistake that Walter has made by declining the offer of Rollins? Man, Rollins is trying to show him a new side, trying to show him a new vision. If he could have recruited the ring general, but the ring general needs no recruitment. He's the ring general. It's Walter. And Rollins trying to be the incredible guy that he is. Just trying to be a mentor to a newcomer on the scene in universe mode. Walter steps through and finds a power bomb. There's a rope break. It's not going to be enough. Rollins gets saved by a rope break. And look at Walter just stepping away. Look at this. He is just completely dismantling Rollins brick by brick. Piece by piece. And he's going to find a way to step through again. And no, Rollins able to fight out of it. Throw some right hands. Get out of the power bomb. He's going to strike with a drop kick. I thought he was going to go for a revolutionary knee. Rollins finds an opening. Walter moves out of the way. He's going to showcase a little inner Goldberg again. Up he goes and plants him with a jackhammer. And now Walter going to the top. Big man, the ring general has to go high risk, high reward. He's going. Oh wait, I thought he was going to go for a nice little splash or headbutt somewhere around there. But he's going for a missile drop kick. Or a shotgun drop kick off the top. He still gets it. But yeah, for the cover this time, hopefully saved by no rope breaks. Almost got the win against Rollins. Maybe Walter needs to find that powerbomb again. Oh, wait, hold up, kick to the midsection. Rollins has been iffy on this, but he finds a curb stomp out of nowhere this time. Dragging him away from the ropes. 1, 2. Walter's saying he's still in this fight. He is not giving up. And Rollins, I think he wanted it again. I think he was going for it again. He got caught, but he gets an enziguri this time. But yeah, that kick to the midsection on the curb stomp. Oh, Walter, he finds a counter, and he's looking for it. He's got to step through. I think he is. Here we go. Walter finds the powerbomb, but he hangs on. And he goes for another. Looking for the trifecta of powerbombs and finds a third. Is this enough to put Seth Rollins out of his misery? 1, 2, 3 it is. Walter, huge win in his career against Seth Rollins, a former Universal Champion. What a match. I feel like that match was all Walter, really. I mean, Rollins couldn't... he found openings. There was the time... Rollins just really kind of tried to come back at the end, but it was nearly impossible after Walter hit that first powerbomb. The ring general proves to be successful. And it's going to be time for final 2 main events. Raw's main event will be the WWE Championship. Kevin Owens versus Drew McIntyre. McIntyre picked up a win against Edge. No. McIntyre kept Edge from going because it was a number 1 contender match. McIntyre got the win, of course, and McIntyre trying to sweep. Can he do it? Can he break? Can he do this? This could be McIntyre's moment. He was Universal Champion. Switched over to the red brand again. And now he's fighting for the WWE Championship for the first time. So can he do it in his first match on the Raw roster. Or not his first match on the Raw roster. His first championship match on the Raw roster is. He's got to shoot for a shot here. The Scottish Warrior, Scottish Psychopath, whatever you want to call him. It's Drew McIntyre. McIntyre, he stands between him and that other championship is the man that holds the other championship, Kevin Owens. That's the only thing standing between McIntyre and Prestige Championship Gold, which he has held, of course, as a former Universal Champion. Like we said, we've only had one new champion. That was Sheamus. Everybody else is retained. So our next point. This is Raw's. Of course, this is Raw's main event. Like I said, the last match for Raw. Can Owens do it? Owens has been the champion ever since Chamber. He won the title at Elimination Chamber. Has held it since. So right now he is on a pretty good run as the WWE Champion. I don't think people like, I don't know, I mean, it's kind of hard to see. I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's hard because, like, we had some faces that were getting booed, like Nakamura was getting booed when he was taunting during his match. I don't know. Hold up, Owens trying to end this match quickly already. It's not going to happen, not with McIntyre in the ring. What move will be successful? Which move will prevail? The stunner, or will it be the one and only Claymore kick? Now Owens looking pretty good. He's looking for another senton. This time McIntyre gets the knees up right to the back, and he goes for a nice big move. I thought he was already going for a Claymore. I thought he ran into a Claymore, man. Crazy stuff. So he's trying to look for a running clothesline, but gets caught by Owens. Owens is the one who, I mean, what a year Owens has had as WWE champion as well. Putting Undertaker out of action. I mean, we don't know when Taker will be back. I mean, it could be every WrestleMania he appears because it was a streak versus title match. A Nolan's bar match. These two can do whatever they want to each other at this point. These two want to step up to the big challenge, and Snake Eyes right there on the turnbuckle padding, of course, and now McIntyre back in control in the match. Who did Owens fight for? I'm trying to think. Owens had a match. I don't know, he was a champion in the ring, so I'm just trying to find out who he retained against. I can't remember. I'm going to have to go back one of my previous videos and see. And now he sweeps him off his feet, and Owens finds an opening for another running senton again. The champ being the underdog, and the challenger by McIntyre finds Future Shock DDT. 1, 2. No, Owens able to get the shoulder up and kick out. Save his championship because his championship's still on the line. But I think there is one move that could possibly prevail here. McIntyre sizing up Owens with the Claymore. 1, 2, 3. McIntyre has ended the reign of Kevin Owens as their new WWE champion. Another new. That's the second time the title switched hands here tonight at this pay-per-view. We're one more match away. Owens, his reign has been a good one. That's right. He fought Cena. I remember now because he had that battle. Okay, yeah. Well, McIntyre's the man to dethrone Owens. The Claymore prevails. And the reign of the Scottish Warrior has begun. McIntyre is your new WWE champion. Now it's time for the main event for SmackDown and this entire pay-per-view. Kenny Omega versus Bobby Lashley for the Universal Championship. Lashley's first title defense is upon us, the Almighty Era. Kenny Omega got a huge win against Triple H to get this matchup. Well, what cost will it take for Bobby to keep it? I mean, there is no champion's advantage for this one. This is an Extreme Rules matchup. So these two could just torture each other with weapons at this point. Kenny, he's a former WWE champion. He has never held the Universal Championship. Could tonight be the first time we see Kenny Omega be a Universal Champion? He stayed on the blue brand. This is where he held the Intercontinental Championship, and he's held I think he's held all 3 titles. He's held the United States before. Actually, no. Whenever the United States was on the SmackDown roster, he's held that. So he's been on one brand and has held only but one championship. He could become a quadruple crown champion if he can capture the Universal Championship. And look at the almighty Bobby Lashley. His first title defense will be against Kenny Omega. And one-on-one action after beating a successful run from former Universal Champion Killer Cam. And yeah, this is the first time the champion is the underdog in this match. I mean, I could be wrong. That we've had multiple underdog champions. Not every champion was post-retain, but so we've had 3 titles defended. We had 4. The Cruiserweight Championship, both tag titles, and then the Intercontinental Championship was defended. So we had a little path going, but we had 3 titles change hands, 3 new ones, but I forgot about that Intercontinental one. Okay, we're good. But yeah, we will not have equal champions. And look at Bobby Lashley staring into the eyes of Kenny Omega. Yeah, I think this will be the first time in history that no, because yeah, this will be the first time Kenny will mark being the first superstar in history in Universe Mode. Wwe 2K22 or any Universe Mode, because he was in Wwe 2K18. But yeah, this will be the first that a superstar has stayed on one brand and is gonna has captured, not all at once, but of course won all 10 titles on SmackDown except for the tag titles. You know, he needed a tag team champion. He needed a tag team partner for it. And Lashley getting him back in the ring, of course. No champion advantage. Nothing can stop it. Which I don't even think champions kind of need an advantage. That's I mean, obviously some of them don't want to win by count out, clearly. Of course, all these matches are CPUs versus CPUs, so think of anything. Let's see. I mean, Lashley is the only man that stands in between Kenny and that chance of Kenny becoming the only superstar on one brand to win 4 titles just by staying on the brand without getting switched over. But the thing is about that is Bobby Lashley. I mean, you gotta think, the almighty against Kenny. We'll see how Kenny fares in the matchup. Right now, he ain't looking too bad. And he turns around looking for standing moonsault. Nobody home as Lashley moves out the way. And look at the power of Bobby Lashley and a nice little military press slam. Shoulders down. Big kick out from Kenny. The Young Bucks retained. I mean, there's a sign that Kenny could possibly win the championship here with the Elite. Lashley pressuring. This is a move from CM Punk here, and a kind of vice. It's applied. But it's not enough to get the job done. It's not. Kenny is not giving up that easily. Gotta realize there's 2 phenomenal athletes that kind of smoke in the division. And hangs him up there. And look for the spear. Kenny gets a nice little counter there. I think he is. Yeah, he is. I don't think he's gonna be able to pull it out. His Lashley's right on his tail there. And you hear the universe chanting what they want, of course. Every universe. Who doesn't want tables? And Lashley just going on. And right there, I mean, we have the internet's table. I don't think we're even put through yet. Here we go again. No counter by Kenny this time. Kenny's gonna get a grounded down here. Get some right hands in. Kenny gonna look for a weapon? I think he is. Alright, Bobby's just gonna stop him, prevent him from using any weapons. I thought Bobby was gonna go completely all around this. I mean, Bobby can't have no champion's advantage. He ain't gonna retain, but he's. Maybe he goes for a weapon. No, he's not. Kenny back up to his feet. And only to get up. Oh, this time Kenny finds a way to get out of it. This time and goes right below the knee. And Kenny going outside again. Testing 1, 2. Alright. We should be good. Sorry guys, I accidentally might be sliding off. We look for a weapon this time and he's gonna get a table, exactly what the people wanted. The table is out, but will it be used in this match at all? And Lashley finds the hurt lock. Will this be the first time he submits an opponent with the hurt lock, swinging him around? Kenny hanging on for dear life. It's not enough to put anyone down. Like, this is he always wins his matches with the shoulders down. 2, 3 it is. Lashley retains in his first match, and he retains as the Universal Champion. Dominant reign, of course, will continue. Kenny had a chance. He lost. He came up short. Trying to become the first superstar to hold 4 titles. on the Brandon Lashley, just completely losing it right now. He is snapped as he throws Kenny into the steel steps after the match, after a fair and square loss. But guys, that's going to end this stream. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to smash the like button. Let's try to get the 6-7 likes here. Turn on those notifications. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button on the road to 350. And a lot of Q&A is going down. But guys, I might, like I said, what I was trying to get through, I might make another series here. It's going to be like me and my friend. We might do a GM or another universe where he goes and I go. And we're doing a little draft there. Got that idea from the gaming prophet. Also, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to Austin Gators 59, Dirty Deeds, Day the Gamer, V Cherry Boy, Killer Cam, Con Universe 2.0. Sorry if I botched it. No, CB Universe 2.0. Okay, I knew it started with a C, but oh no, that's Con. But CB Universe 2.0. Willie the Gamer, Charlie Sees All, Blinking Limbs, Black and Yellow Fan, and I'm Wrestlemania. Peace out.